On the way or what? I'm working on it, all right.
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing home from school at this time?
Want me dinner money?
Oh, right. Yeah, love.
It's all right, Tar. Dinner's last on Friday. I just want to let myself a pussy.
Shouldn't you be getting back?
Trying to get rid of me or something?
You're supposed to be in school, not messing around in here.
Well, 5 minutes till the end of me break. Have you seen the ketchup?
Never mind all the trimmings, miss. Get yourself to school now.
Oh, rattled your cage.
You. Now move it.
Wrong time to ask me pocket money then.
And get the door on your way out.
It'd be me nan. She said she was coming round. Hopefully she'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the lads just turning up on your doorstep like that, Von. Just kind of lost it when they started on about our Gemma. Yeah, you're not kidding. Are you going to be able to cope with the both of them? Okay, fair enough then. Well, I'll tell Leo to give us a bell when he gets in, eh? All right then, Von. Cheers now. Bye-bye.
Leo, all right, is he?
So she says. I'm going to try and talk some sense into him when he rings. See if I can't get him to come back home.
He's a big lad now, you know. You should let go of the reins a little bit more.
Just wish he chose someone other than Jerome to be his new role model.
Oh, come on, Mick. He's not soft. If he was going to go off the rails, he'd have well done it by now.
But if he hangs around with Jerome and his mates, he'll make a name for himself.
Guilty by association, you mean?
Right or wrong, Sin, that's how it works.
A bit like the Musgroves, eh?
And look how everybody feels about them since Luke got banged up for rape. They want them off the close and out of their lives.
Yeah, well, I have given them plenty of notice to quit. It's not my fault, is it, if they won't budge?
It's your house, you know, Sin. So do something about it.
Oh, rustle up a lynch mob like last time, mate.
All right, let's not go through all that again.
Yeah, let's not.
You know, if it was this place and they were going to squat, I'd be here while they were out and I'd change the locks on them.
Hang on. You've got two head case sons still on the loose, you know.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, I know you would. And I know that'd cause even more trouble. So if you don't mind, I'd like to try a more reasonable approach to get them to see sense. You know, like you're doing with your Leo.
No post?
No.
What's she got that for?
Just wondering that myself.
Mind you, I'm the last one to know anything round here these days. Like, where is Madam?
Yeah, just wondering that, no.
Are you sure there's no post?
No, I said.
I just thought I might have heard about the receptionist job, you know.
Yeah.
You could at least pretend to be interested, Jim.
Yes, OK. Early days yet, innit?
Well, where are you going?
Are you going to be much longer with that?
Just let me know if I'm in the way, son.
Of course you're not. Just that I promised Margie I'd fix that leak under the sink.
And I promised her a chicken casado with all the trimmings for your teas.
Yeah, right. It's a good idea to go to all this trouble for us.
I'm doing it for Margie. Cooking for you lot's the last thing she'll feel like when she gets back from Leeds tonight. I bet that poor girl's never had time to draw a breath with the week she's had over there.
I know, yeah. She's been working hard recently.
Well, make a fuss of her when she gets in. Make sure she puts her feet up for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I will.
And tell her I'll be round later for a bit of a natter.
So you going now, then?
Well, I should have a run round with the vacuum before I go.
Oh, don't bother with that. I'll give it a good going over when I finish this.
OK. Well, I am supposed to be in town in half an hour.
Right. Go on, then. Go and enjoy yourself.
Don't worry, son. I intend to. And don't you forget what I said. You spoil that wife of yours for a change. She's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
She's not the only one.
Hi, love.
Oh, hi.
You've been busy.
Oh, it never stops, does it?
Not with babies, it doesn't, love, no. See you.
See you.
So it's on, is it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, tonight.
Thought you were smarter than that. Come on, Linz. You can't take on that at the ball.
You just watch me.
This is mad. The man's an animal.
Dad, how many times I need that money?
What? More than you need to be around your daughter growing up. Because that's what it could come down to if you start messing with the Finnegans.
It won't.
Oh, love, just think about it, will you? OK, say you do manage to rob Callum. Just say you do. You pay off Barry, then what? The Finnegans will be round straight away, mob-handed and tooled up.
I'll face that when or if it happens.
It will happen, I'm telling you.
Then I'll sort it. But that's tomorrow's problem. Right now, I've got a job to do.
Saying is, we wouldn't have these problems with the Musgroves if you hadn't let them stay on after all this rape business first blew up in our faces. All right, Greg.
Yeah, Luke still hasn't been found guilty yet, you know.
We wouldn't be going to trial in the first place if the business weren't sure they got the right fella.
Yeah, I know.
I want to get this thing sorted sooner rather than later, son. Otherwise, things are going to get really nasty around here if Luke does go down for it. Anyway, Greg's been doing a few jobs in there since Maxie hasn't he?
And you wouldn't help her with the plumbing, given half a chance?
So do you reckon you think he's...
I reckon I should have a word here.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Hey, Ali. It's your name on that rent book, you know. I mean, I didn't bargain for the entire Musgrove clan when you came knocking on my door.
Appreciate that, mate. Damn, you blasted cheap.
What, are they New Hampsteads?
Yeah, mate. Say, what were you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I rented that room to you in good faith, and now it's all landed back on my toes.
How do we get from there to here in 6 short months, eh?
I don't know. But I want it sorting. I want my house back.
Fair enough, mate, because I'm as sick of all this aggravation as you are. I'll be on my way soon and find another pad.
And what about your Neves, lot?
Well, I'm on my way to town. I'll have a word tonight, see what I can do.
Yeah, well, I'll keep you to that.
Just don't hold your breath, eh? It's years since our Neve took any notice of what I had to say.
So what's the master plan? Gonna wear a dick tape and mask and cloak so he doesn't recognise you?
I've been watching him, so I know exactly where he'll be. Now, will you just leave me to get on with it, eh?
You all right, sir? Lindsay!
What?
Can I say to talk you out of it? Right, well, I'm coming with you.
No way!
I am coming.
We'd be far more comfortable upstairs, you know.
What if Katrina comes back with the kids?
Oh, no. She's taking them to the park after the clinic. She won't be back for ages.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, you know.
Oh, come on. Margie gets back tonight. I won't be able to see you till next week.
Sorry, I just can't do this anymore.
What?
This, us. We've got to stop it now before it's too late.
Where's my mum?
Out back, come on.
Hello? No, sorry, love. No, he's out at the moment. I've no idea, love. He never said. Oh, yes, I'm very sorry. I didn't know it was, school.
I can't eat, I can't sleep. I've been a mess ever since I walked in here and copped our Jason and Katrina at it the other day. Another 10 minutes, it could have been me and you on that sofa. I couldn't live with myself and my kids knew what me and you were up to.
Oh, well. Both knew it had to end sometime, I suppose.
I don't want to lose you, Susanna, but I can't go on like this. I've got a wife and family who look up to me and trust me. I just can't do this to them anymore.
A man with a conscience, eh? Well, it makes a nice change.
I've got too much to lose. Margie doesn't deserve what I'm doing to her.
I know all about infidelity, Greg. I live with the consequences of it every day. You better go now.
That's it then.
It's your choice.
Yeah, you're right. We can still be friends though.
No, cliche.
What?
You want things to be civilized, you mean?
I'm sorry, I just thought, I don't know, I mean...
It's all right, yes. Why not? Let's keep everything civilized between us from now on.
Yeah, right.
Well, what are we doing here?
Look, if I'm in on this, then we do things my way.
Dad, I've got the whole thing planned out. I know the route Callum takes, the amount of cash he collects and the best place to take him for it.
Or what, in a hired
I'm
car?
not stupid, you know.
So what are you going to do? Blank off the number plates? That'll really get you noticed, won't it? Ain't driving around town like that. Oh, we're not doing this, are we?
What?
Oh, you just haven't got a clue, have you, eh? I don't want you walking in on something that you can't handle.
I can handle it.
Lindsay, you're my daughter. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will. Now, I'm going to go ahead with this, whether you walk away or not.
I suppose we better get ourselves a car then.
Where from?
I'll take your pick.
Steal one, you mean?
Oh, it's all right to have a gun in your bag, but not steal a car.
Well, that's not wrong, robbing off a gangster. Anyway, he deserves it.
Yeah, and he's as good as they come, Lindsay. Are you really sure about this?
Yeah.
Not exactly uplifting, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Depends how you look at it.
Sorry, but from where I'm standing, it's downright miserable.
It's not some cosy chocolate box scene, if that's what you mean. There's a bit more to it than that.
But where's the life and the colour? It's all gloom and decay as far as I can see.
It works then, doesn't it?
Yeah, what?
By deviating from his more popular choice of subject.
The ballet dances, do you mean?
I think Degas was trying to shake us up a bit. Give us a sort of double perspective on things. The way he has here. I think he wanted us to feel uncomfortable with what we're seeing.
You should try and live in Brookside Close for a bit then. Believe me, that's as uncomfortable as it gets.
These past few months have really got to you, haven't they?
Well, I hate the way you and me have to go skulking off like this. So this eviction and squatters thing is just the icing on the cake. Flaming teeth.
And here's me thinking it was your tribute to Whistler.
Aye, fancy yourself as a comedian, eh?
And why not? We could all do with a bit of a laugh every now and again. You know, I'm really surprised at Sinbad. I thought he'd be more understanding.
Well, I suppose he's just looking after his own interests.
Well, it smacks of the bad old days to me, when landlords could turf you out because they didn't like the way you parted your hair. There's such a thing as tenants' rights now, you know.
I don't think I could be bothered with all that, love. In fact, I've already told Sinbad I'm moving out as soon as I find another place.
That doesn't sound like you. Where's your fighting spirit, Alec?
I think I'm a bit too old to be claiming squatters' rights, don't you?
Now you come to mention it.
Anyway, I'm going to need all of my energy to teach you a thing or two about real art.
Yeah, my mum's getting us a load of stuff out and my granddad's renting us a video.
Right, I'll bring some of my CDs round later on.
You're alright, Sean and Kim are bringing theirs.
What time's everyone coming?
About 6. Oh, because that's Sarah who's going to footy practice again.
Right, you need a hand getting all the stuff ready?
Yeah. I'll give you a ring when the coast is clear.
Okay.
Go on, you first.
See you later then, Kel.
See ya.
So we're back about 6. Said I'd take our Gemma to town for some new shoes.
All right, well, I'll make Tim stay then if it gets a bit busy. All right?
I never thought I'd say it, but the lad's turned into a good little worker, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, he must have more of his brother in him than we thought, eh?
Hey, you know, he was telling me that Ben's done really well since he got home from Stoke Mandeville. He reckons he walked a few steps last week.
Yeah, it's good news, eh? Mind you, makes you think, doesn't it? It's only a year ago that I was under a ton of rubble with my legs chopped off.
This goes to show, eh? You can't keep a good man down.
No.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Sim, you haven't seen Jimmy knocking around, have you?
No, there's nothing wrong, is there?
They want him to ring the head's office up at the school before they clock off, you know.
All right, is that good news or bad news, you reckon?
Bad knowing our luck.
Oh, you never know, mate.
Listen, do us a favour. Keep a lookout for him in case they miss him, all right?
Yeah, Jack, I don't know about this, you know. I mean, well, the last favour I tried to do for you landed right back on my toes.
How do you mean?
Well, you trying to convince me to get the Musgroves to stay put. Well, you did, and, well, I'm going to be right up to me neck if their loop does go down.
Well, he really does. I mean, it's not fair to go blaming the family for one bad apple, is it?
Yeah, well, you know that and I know that, but I don't fancy trying to convince this lot of that again, you know what I mean?
All right. We'll see ya.
All right, see ya.
See?
So you're gone now, Callie? Right, I'll be over in a minute then. Yeah, okay then, Fiona. I'll see you in a minute, yeah. I've got to go now because my dad will be running about the phone bill. See you later, bye.
Too right. Get that Fiona to ring you next time.
Yeah, I'll tell her as soon as I get there.
You going there now?
Yeah, I promised her I'd help with her English assignment.
I thought you were going to tidy up before your mum gets home.
I've got to go.
Emily!
I promised Fiona I'd go. I'll get that.
Is your dad in?
Yeah, Dad, it's for you.
I brought you these back.
Oh, right, thanks. You might as well get off him.
See you later.
I could have come over for these.
Thought I'd save you the trouble.
Look, Susanna,
No. Nice and civilised. Remember?
That's what I call a work of art.
It's not bad, I suppose.
Oh, come on now, love. It's got everything. You asked for from a picture. Stars, simplicity.
Suspense.
Tells a story and all, you know.
Bit like your teeth, eh?
Reckon I must have spent hours staring at this over the years. Wonder how it all turned out for the lad and his family.
He looks so little standing there by himself.
Bit of an ordeal up in front of the judge like that. Bit like our Luke.
Oh, I feel the same about Nicky. I just wish this trial was over so we could get on with our lives.
Things will never be the same after all this. You know that, don't you?
It's touched all of us one way or another.
But at least some god's come out of it as far as us two are concerned. Well, I've got a new set of ashes, and you've got a better understanding of what constitutes good old-fashioned art.
So, what time do you reckon your mum and dad will be in from work then?
Late, I hope. Don't want them ruining me night.
What about the others?
Ryan's out with his mates and our Matt's got a job stacking shelves.
Awesome.
He won't be in till 10. My granddad's knocking about, but he said he wouldn't bother us.
Oh, I wish I had a granddad like yours.
Could be ending up with half each the way him and your nana carrying on.
I know, and Daddy got on the savvy.
Probably had a brilliant time looking at a load of boring old paintings.
Oh, but they don't half get on well though, don't they?
Yeah. Just wish the rest of our families did.
I know. I mean, Mum and Dad would go mad if they knew I was here.
Mine would and all. Let's forget that for tonight, eh?
Yeah, and let's concentrate on having a laugh.
We've still got 10 minutes yet. Do you fancy doing me hair before the others get here?
Yeah, but let's go and get some pizza before Fiona gets a greedy mitts on it. One more stop, and that's it.
Susanna? Oh, you alright, love?
Sorry, I was miles away then. Somewhere better than here, the best.
Yeah.
suppose you haven't heard if I got the receptionist job over the road?
No, well, Jackie's handling that side of the business.
Right. You know, if I don't get it, I was wondering, is there a chance in the restaurant?
Well, I don't know. I've got my full complement of staff at the moment.
Take it that's a no, then.
I'm sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, so am I. I'm sorry wasting my breath.
Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, see you on Monday then. Hope your ankle's better soon. Stupid cow.
So we're saying not coming either then.
Hate it anyway. Her rotten ankle's broken in 3 places.
At least Ed and Tasha bothered to phone.
Well, no one's gonna come now, are they?
Well, should we go and get some food? There's loads of stuff out there.
I'm hungry.
What else if we go and watch a video then?
I hate it round here. Everything's been horrible since our Luke got arrested.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
Yeah, but no one's here because they all thought it was Lou who did that to your Nicky.
I suppose so.
Don't worry, it'll only be me, Grandad.
I better get in here just in case.
Hiya, love. Where's all your mates?
Never bothered to turn up.
The rotten little tykes. And all the trouble you've gone to and all.
Hi, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello, girl. All your little lonesons, I hear.
Your teeth sound good, Grandad.
Don't you start.
So, did you have a nice time with me, Nan?
Now, hey, you're too young for that kind of talk or thoughts.
And you're too old for it, aren't you?
Aye, not too old to give you the back of my hand.
Probably have a heart attack.
Probably would have known. Anyway, what are you going to do now, you know, with all your food and stuff?
Dunno, watch a video, eat most of it, I suppose.
It's okay if I stay, Mr. O'Brien?
It's all right by me, love. But just remember to sneak out the back later.
I don't believe this, Greg. Look at the state of the place.
Oh, don't start, Mother.
You promised me you'd tidy up before Margie got in.
But she's not in, is she? She's never bloody well in.
Only because she's working.
Give over. She'll be sat in some trendy bar with that Ross fella drooling all over her.
Would you just get a grip of yourself? Because quite frankly, son, the way you've been carrying on just lately, I'm amazed she bothers coming home at all. Do you want to lose her?
Of course I don't.
Well, you're going to unless you shape yourself. Can't you see you're making both your lives a misery carrying on like this?
I know.
Well, sort it, son. Please. Before it goes too far.
This on your list, is it?
The sod. He hasn't locked the car door. Be ready.
You won't? Lindsay? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Dickhead.
Oh no, what are you playing at? You are dead! Do you hear me? Dead!
Total Brookside by Jeff Tibbles is available now from most bookshops, priced $9.99. Dipping his pen in the company ink, Chandler is a friend in need. Next.